Oh, man, look, them doubles don't lie, boy. Doubles don't lie. What's the word, y'all? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Had a great week, man. Great week. Big weekend, all kind of stuff going on. Stuff you don't want to know about and stuff you already found out. We're going to talk about it, though. We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. They say tag them in it. Let's tag it in it. So I got a lot of calls the other day, man. I got a lot of calls the other day. JR, they were calling me. They said, man, what you gonna do with your boy? He big. I'm getting tired of him, Jinx. He making me sick to my stomach, man. So supposedly he got with this girl, her name Queen. Now both the juice head girl, she wears a jerry curl, skinny motherfucker, black olive oil looking motherfucker, Reese head motherfucker. So Big didn't put it in her head. He gonna make her famous. And this puss head ass nigga then went and got together and got her, picked her up and her kids on Sunday after church and took them all to Papados and started talking about a rape that's been going viral. Now, the girl put the video on a Snapchat, I believe. And then people started getting the video and sharing what she was saying and sharing about the guy. The guy was at Anything Potato. This is a situation that happened a few days ago, but everybody in the city been talking about it. And so when I seen it, right, they sent the video and stuff like that to me. First thing I said, JR, was I'm not about to talk about no rape case. Why? Tupac went to jail for rape. Tyson went to jail for rape. Hell, I don't know how. I went to prison, and out of the 101 prisons that the state of Texas had, they were all 75% or higher sex offender units. So if we got 101 prisons in Texas, 101 prisons, which we hold, in this state, we hold 25% of the United States prisoners. So out of the whole United States, Texas got 25% of the people locked up in one state. 101 prisons and all of them sex offender units. So Big and this juice head girl, Puss Head and Juice Head. That's their name. Puss Head, because he got pus all on the back of his neck and all the bumps, fat, greasy neck mother. And then Juice Head. So both Puss Head and Juice Head go have a meeting. And his objective is to turn her up because I done fired him off of Barbershop Talk. I fired the nigga because he's been too messy, too slow, and don't want to get no money. So if you messy, slow, stinky, and don't want money, I can't work with you. You don't bathe every day. You don't want no money. And all you do is you going to jail. That's what I said. You going to go to jail. So I looked up and I said, so Big, puss neck, puss head, and juice head, they having a dinner and they talking about this girl who just dropped this footage of this man basically having sex with her while she was intoxicated and drunk. I seen her live. She had 2 videos out, right? Now, everybody, I want y'all to know, y'all cannot go and confront everybody that seen the video or shared the video. When something go public, all you ran down old mechanical leg having ass unstable creatures, quit coming out there acting like you got the right to tell somebody or call them sick or weird or disturbing for looking at public information. Public videos, public information. It doesn't matter how bad it looks. You think if I dropped a video right now of a man getting killed, you think coming after the cameraman is logical? No. Oh, why are you filming them getting shot and killed? Well, you can have that type of opinion. But if I put it on social media and it's played, that situation has the right to receive an opinion from anybody that want to watch it. Right? And so they have this conversation at Papa Dog, JR. Now, she got 2 little girls with her while they talking about this rape. He's saying he don't believe it's a rape. And it don't matter if he believe it's a rape or not. Everybody seen the video and said, man, why are y'all having this conversation in front of them kids? And Juice Head response was, with her juice head ass.
How old was the kid?
The kids they ain't no teenagers. They ain't in middle school. They babies. She got one that's, I believe, in middle school or teenager or somewhere, preteen, and then the rest of them kids. But they having this conversation over dinner, some cheap ass chicken, and she telling people, oh, well, I can talk about what I want to in front of my kids. My kids need to know about rape. Why? Why do your kids need to know about rape that ain't got nothing to do with you? So I'm looking at them and I get a lot of calls. I want y'all to know I have nothing to do with Big Big going around harassing people. If you want to pull up on him and black his other eye, go ahead. I'm not going to say a motherfucking thing. I done stopped so many niggas from putting puncture wounds on this nigga jaws and jawline. I'm not doing that no more. So if you out there and you feel disrespected like the man talking about your niece, because the girl is somebody niece, somebody mama, somebody auntie, somebody kinfolk. If y'all feel like y'all need to catch Puss Head and Juice Head and hit both of them in they shit, catch both of them. Whoop Queen and whoop Victory. Whoop both of their ass. On me. On me. On me. Hype me up. Because I don't give a damn. Okay, so, and then the next thing I'm going to say like this. A lot of people say, man, what do you think about the video? Now, I watched the girl live. I seen both her live streams. And, you know, there was a couple of things on the live stream that kind of, it just messed me up a little bit, right? And one thing about the internet, y'all, the more sorries you need, you'll get them all from Facebook. If you post that your husband cheating on you, you going viral. If you post that a nigga just whooped your ass, you going viral. If you post that you lost your job and they racially discriminated against you, you gonna go viral. If you post that you had sex with a transgender and didn't know nothing about it, you're going viral. Anything that people can feel sorry for you for, you're going to go viral for it. Because guess what? Misery loves company. And here go Juice Head right here, y'all. Her name Queen Victoria Hunter. Her and Big Vic think that they're going to be bigger than Barbershop Talk by talking about people who got raped over the weekend, but they not. They just look like some lames. And that's what they are. Two lames, one with a puss head and one with a juice head. So anyway, so they talking about this girl case in front of them. And Big Vic is showing no, remorse, no nothing. He not going to hold his mouth. On Barbershop Talk, the nigga going to hold his mouth and put some respect on people in this city, because that's what I do. I'm a man of respect. I'm a man of class. Juice Head and Puss Head ain't got neither one, right? And you would think this woman got class, calling herself a queen, talking about sex and being vulnerable and being raped in front of kids, and then she got to tell other people that they are being used by master and shit like this. Oh, tall ass, slow ass, Juice Head, all of for a motherfucker, right? So the only thing that I've seen from her lately anyway is her showing the camel toe. Yeah, her showing the camel toe. See, right? See, that's all she been doing lately. And then she been doing the little weird ass TikTok dances with the camel toe showing out. Doing the ones that you gotta have both your hands and shit like that. That you see me and shake like that on. You know what I'm saying? With the camel toe out. So I figured she on her way to sell pussy. So at some point anyway, it's gonna come out. Yeah. She might get rich off OnlyFans, but not right now. So, anyway, they still having a conversation, JR, over here. They over here Papa Do's talking about this. Now, I've seen the video from the young lady. There was a couple things that was alarming to me. She went about it to me in the wrong way, but again, everybody got the right to their own opinion. Did the man do it? Now, he is on her camera ring and her ring video ringer having sex with her while she was asleep and intoxicated on liquor. Now, this is what she said on her live. She got 2 lives. She went on there. She said at first, when she first received the information, she didn't know. She didn't check her cameras. So supposedly she was at a spot, and they keep on saying, and this is for y'all using anything potato name. Quit saying anything potato like that's a man and that's the nigga who drove your ass home and committed to crime. Skipping them ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Okay? From a nigga looking at somebody who's supposed to be having a good time, don't nobody know what y'all were doing, right? So supposedly the girl got so drunk that that she had a nigga take her home in her car And then this is what ultimately happened over a slew of hours. She also said before she released the footage that she went and made a police report first, JR. So she made a police report, and then after the police report, she did a rape kit, and then she dropped the footage on social media. Now everybody is showing the video. So it's two things that I took from her video, from her live, that kind of let me see, okay, for all the people that's on the social medias and playing like they detective, this is the portions that I don't like. When she said that she asked the nigga to give her $50,000 or she gonna go report him, whether she was playing or not or however that was going, and she said she told the police this, that to me was a bad mistake, right? The second thing is she said stuff like, oh, Diddy and Cassie sued Diddy. Y'all know what time it is. And I'm like, girl, you done been to the military. You still dumb? How the hell you get your situation from motherfucking me, P. Diddy and Cassidy? Cassidy was in a relationship with this man for multiple years that he abused her, assaulted her, raped her, did all kind of sexual things to her, whether she wanted him to do or not, right? And so, again, they was in a relationship. And Cassidy is still a better woman than 80% of Austin, because after all that, a man still married Cassidy after she got peed on, shitted on, come drunk, everything. They talk about Cassidy like she ain't no good woman. But clearly, Cassidy is a good woman because she got married by an off-brand nigga. Another off-brand nigga married her after she been treated like this with P. Diddy. And y'all can't get married to kids. It's to save your life. But talking about I'm trying to protect my peace. That's why I've been with the same nigga 20 years on and off, had 5 abortions, and we still talk sometimes. You sorry. Cassidy not sorry. You know why? She got a husband and got married right after she got rid of that damn fool that was abusing her and torturing her, man. So this woman here in this situation is not Cassidy. Good. Trying to get haircut, boy? Already. Well, this ain't Cassidy. I'm right here in this place. This ain't Cassidy, and the dude ain't P. Diddy.
I don't know, man. I've never seen the tape just now hearing
it. Yeah.
But just off that alone, it seemed kind of staged.
I mean, because I don't want to say it's staged, but it's still bad.
It just don't sound right.
It sound bad.
Like, if the man really did that, you would think you would want justice. You wouldn't really want no money.
Yeah, and I think it was a tactic to get him, because at the end of the day, I think it was another kind of tactic, right? And Juice Head and Puss Head wasn't really hitting the nail on what was really going on. And so again, the little things that I heard come out her mouth, right? When she said, hey, I told her, I'm thinking about using my situation like Diddy and Cassie. And then she said, I got a son. So my thing is this. Why would you post this video? You got a son. You are a victim, right? Why would you post a video on Snapchat? Remember I told y'all how women love to run a Snapchat thinking ain't nobody gonna get it. She posted it on Snap because she didn't think nobody was gonna see it, and it wasn't gonna get the response, because it would have been seen and got a big response on Facebook if it was released on there immediately. But everybody, all the girls, love to sell coochie for free on Snapchat and play, right? So she dropped the video on Snapchat. Somebody recorded whatever, and then it goes all over Facebook and the whole 9 yards, right? So now, and then she also says, well, I tried to be player with the situation because I didn't know he had done this to me. So I checked my camera, and so I hit the nigga up, and the nigga gave me a whole nother story that didn't happen, right?
So they never talked at all.
They supposedly never talked, didn't know each other, right? And so this is what that's where I'm getting at. This is where I'm getting at. Now, this woman then being in the army, supposed to have strategic thinking. And what it is it's sad that you women still refuse to understand that just because you own a house, or not, like maybe not own it or rent it, whatever, just because you got your own house, your own car, and you don't need your baby daddy, you are not a motherfucking one-person island, one-man island. You still need to be protected. You still need to be smart. You still need to watch who you were. No, why would you allow a man to take you home in your car and you pissy drunk and go in your house, and then if he has sex with you while you sleep, or if he steals from you, or whatever he decides to do to you, right, while you in this situation, you not taking heed to what's going on. Now you got a little boy, you got a son, right? And why would you want this video that's going to be placed everywhere around the world for years? We don't know how long the video going to go because you got to go to case, right? You got a case. Now, you done went down there, you say you got a case, and you done put a case on this man and the video. So now, at some point one day, even your son could look at this video. And so I think this is what I want to say about it. I think that it's sad. I think that the man is in the wrong in a lot of ways. But I believe that you can't never look at two wrongs and find the right. I believe that this is a situation that regular people need to allow the police to deal with. Now, I do think the police gonna find it funny and they're gonna, because the dude got a story too. Only people seeing the story was from her. She got raped, she showed the video. But the dude's story is she was enticing. She was liking it. She was playing with herself under the cover. She wanted to do it. She the one told me where she stayed at. She the one told me to ride in her car. She was acting like she liked me, right? And so they're going to go back and they're going to look at that. And if you're a victim, asking a person that you met at a damn food truck for $50,000 is not something you do. And then you don't do it publicly. And then tell the police is going to look at this. They're going to look at every minute of that case. They're going to look at it because you got two stories and they got to find the truth. And you can't find the truth of a situation because somebody beat you to telling the story.
Three sides of the story.
Three sides, right?
Yeah.
Her
side, his side, and the truth.
Truth, right? Okay, and so I think that, yeah, if you took her home in her car, she passed out asleep. Yeah, you took advantage of that situation, right?
Well, in the statutory of the law, though, if either side is drunk, neither one of them can give consent, so they both raped each other.
So they both was drunk. So y'all heard that, right? Say that again, because they need to hear that.
So if both sides are drinking, male and female, both have any alcohol in their system, neither party can give consent, so therefore they both raped each other.
Okay, so this is another thing I'm gonna say. Because of her asking for the $50,000, whether she was playing or not, right? Because she dropped the footage on social media of the situation, because she said, that she was trying to resolve this before the police. She even said that she told family members not to, go beat the guy up and all this stuff, and she taking it to the law. I think that the police in this case is going to be a lot harder to convince that she was raped because of all those actions.
Yeah, because it was entrapment.
Entrapment. So
she knew she could win because the law always sides with whoever told first.
Yeah, and so the guy was a big, heavy-set guy. He had a crack longer than our age 35. His ass crack went from sole of his neck to the bottom of his legs.
Got a backbone with a hole in it.
That's what he got. So I think that when she realized that this big, fat, nasty motherfucker.
She regretted it.
She regretted it. She regretted it because she looked at
felt disgusted.
It felt disgusting. Now, I think if the man was handsome, had money, and she was attracted to, I don't think she would have said that he took it.
Nope.
I think she probably would have called him and told him, give me the $50,000.
Yeah.
That for sure. But I don't think she would have called it a rape.
No, 100% she wouldn't.
That's what I think, and I'm entitled to my own opinion. But what y'all don't need to do is listen to Juicehead
or if he had a
and Pussnet.
Or if he had a girl, then she would blackmail him that way instead of going to the police if he raped her like that.
Yeah. And victims, if you are a victim, understand this. This is a touchy subject. It's too easy for women to just jump on women's side and say, oh. Ladies, when stuff like this happen, you have to remind yourself you need to be strategic. You need to build more protection around yourself. You need to be mindful. If you got a man, brother, any man presence in the family, you need to allow them to start doing more for you and quit acting like you just got it all figured out. This is a world where women walk outside and they say, oh, if you just get a job, you don't have to steal my purse. Oh, if you just do this. No. People are going to see you as a weaker human, no matter who you are or what color you are, lady. And they're going to pounce on you. If you was in Houston or Dallas or bigger cities, ladies, you couldn't pump your gas without a motherfucker coming to rob you or do something to you in broad daylight.
Nobody's a victim until they're a victim.
Nobody's a victim until they're a victim.
It's like ain't nobody a murderer until they kill somebody.
So to keep people from, being handled, misused, being victims, let's tighten up. Let's be more smarter. Let's be more responsible If you out drinking and you drinking too much, y'all girls quit taking drinks from any nigga. Quit trying to bum like that, man. Y'all quit drink from anybody because people will hurt you, man. Y'all gotta understand this. People will hurt you. Yeah, so
a real easy way to stop that from happening is anytime you out drinking, if a dude comes up and talks to you, offers you a drink, tell him you want water, see if he still wants to buy it.
Yeah. And then I also like to say, man, again, I don't think this is a situation where, you know, people like Juicehead and Pussneck should be able to just pick up and make it a topic. It's not a topic. It's a bad situation, and it should be a learning experience for those out there who don't want to catch on. Marky D, they gonna whoop your ass next. The girl gonna find somebody. I think she gave them nigga $40. I think the girl gave the nigga $40 to put your tires on flat or shoot or shoot your windows out with a BB gun. But Juicehead and Pussneck, they gonna get both of y'all. And when they do, y'all send me the video. When you catch Juicehead Queen and Pussneck Big Vic for them being disrespectful and not having no type of heart and talking about rape in front of kids as if this is something you want to talk about, like the school brung it up and you gotta explain the birds and the bees. Y'all stop that. The third thing I want to tell y'all is August 16th, we got the pool party going on, mansion pool party. We did the back to school bash today, earlier at Mueller Park. We still have leftover supplies. So get with me if you need some leftover supplies. But I want y'all to stay woke, man. Stay woke, right? Stay dangerous. Quit living in this fugazi ass world where people are not gonna hurt you. And y'all quit watching Queen and Big Vic lives. Like Juicehead and Pussneck ain't gonna do nothing but mess up y'all head and make y'all want to go find them and punch on them. So quit watching them, quit supporting them. If you really don't like Big Vic, quit calling me, quit watching his live. You think everything funny until it's on you. You think that man sitting up there feeding her juice neck ass, juicy head ass, and all them badass kids he got, him feeding them and Papa Dole talking about a woman being raped and being a victim. If that's not disgusting enough for you, quit watching the nigga then, man. Cause y'all can't keep calling me talking about no Big Vic when I done made it clear he has been fired from Barbershop Talk. He's been fired. So Pussneck, I had to fire Big Vic, Tay. I had to fire because Pussneck and Juice World, they think they slick, but they not. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Queen, you bony, stinky little juice head motherfucker, you and Big Vic can't fuck with Barbershop Talk. Excuse me. You can't mess with Barbershop Talk. I gotta say something. Well, then you say it then. You say it then. You tell them what. You tell them what.
No, because sometimes you ain't got to indulge your food.
No, okay, but what I need to say so I can say it real quick and get up out here.
You really ain't got to say nothing. Just be about your business. Leave them alone. Let them do it. They do their own show. Your show was high before them.
Okay, so don't say nothing to
them.
him.
Ain't no reason to respond to that.
Don't say nothing to him.
No, for what, Rick? To what?
All right, you little juice head motherfucker and Pussneck. I'm gonna get up off y'all back. But I'm coming back another day. And when they catch y'all outside and black your motherfucking eye queen like they did Big Vic, don't ask for nobody to be sorry. Okay, well, I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna say nothing else about y'all. I'm gonna get up off of it, man.
If you wasn't doing nothing, you wouldn't be talking about it.
Well, I hope that one of them motherfuckers walking behind Juicehead slip and fall and sue her ass. Nah, yeah, that's what I hope. I hope whoever walking behind that Jerry Curl head, motherfucking olive oil stick figure, slip and fall and twist their ankle and sue her ass. That's what I'm gonna put on you, a whole hex like that. I don't care if you don't like it. Anyway, it's 3 things we got in common, y'all, and I gotta get ready to go. That's God first, family second, and money third. Peace. They can't fuck with me.